Okay, here's a little tutorial on how to set up Addictive Drums in a group in pad mode the easiest way possible. No frills. So, we're going to start by loading Addictive Drums on sound slot 1. All right, now we need to open up Addictive Drums. We need to change a setting. Go to the little question mark icon in the upper right, click on that and go to Map Window. Under Map Preset, you need to make sure this is set to GM, which stands for General MIDI. Click OK, and we're ready to go there. We're going to close out Addictive Drums. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to right-click on the group and go to Group MIDI Batch Setup. We're going to click Sounds to MIDI Notes. What that's going to do is map each one of the sound slots to a different MIDI note. Now, what we need to do is go to our little channel strip by clicking the knob icon here. We're going to select sound slot 2, press Shift, select sound slot 16. Make sure output's selected, go to MIDI, and we're going to send the MIDI to for those sound slots to Addictive Drums 2. At this point, you should see all the pads light up on your controller. Now we have to tell Addictive Drums to send the sound back to machine. So we're going to click Input, Audio, and select the first Addictive Drums 2, which should be Addictive Drums 2-2. Okay. So all these are set up properly now. Last thing we have to do is set the root note for the group, or the start note for the group, to C1, because the general MIDI standard starts with the kick drum on C1. So what we're going to do here is we're going to select the first sound slot, press Shift, select the last sound slot. Click the grid icon next to the preview icon under the group name. You'll see all the pads should be highlighted. Double click, type in C1, press Enter. All your pads are now mapped to C1. All right, we're going to now click out of there. All right, and we're back at your sound slot screen. So play some pads. Okay, as you can see, I was playing each individual pad and it was triggering a separate drum. Now the big thing is saving the group. So let's do that first. So right click, save as, AD, pad mode tutorial. Save it. All right, and now what we're going to try is loading that group in to a new project so you can see that the mapping retains. So we click no, we're going to discard. Now what we're going to do is we have a blank project. We make sure our plus routing button here is selected, and we're going to double click AD pad mode tutorial. Again, hitting the pads. Done. So now we want to put a beat in. In this scenario, what you have to do is you have to load the beat while the view is in keyboard view or keyboard mode. So open up Addictive Drums, go to Beats. All right, let's select Dry Beat 1, which is what I have, and we have it set over there. I'm going to click Keyboard Mode with Sound Slot 1 selected. I'm going to drag my beat over. You'll see the pattern populate. Click play. And then if you want to add anything on top of that, click back into pad mode. Just hit your pads. And that's it. If you want to save that pattern, right click, save. You're done. I hope that helps. Good luck.